Hello, everybody. I'm sorry for the the random start going on here, but as we speak, I am in the middle of a Pokemon Go raid, which I was not planning on, and I also was not planning on it being night, so let me just quickly sleep through the night. Oh, goodness, I can't wait. This has been a while coming. I am excited to get back and do a BunchaSquares stream. As you can see, things have changed considerably, even just in the area out front here. We've got villagers running all over the dang place, and it's just generally a party. Like, everybody's having a good time, ringing bells, golems are running around. You know, it's a good old-fashioned busy town center over here, and it needs some help, it needs some detailing. And I do have, I think, you will be all proud of me right now. I think you will be very proud. The jankiest iron farm you will ever see. I will put that to a bet. So what I've done here is you notice these golems wandering around that have taken some damage. Well, they don't take damage just generally because I've lit everything up, but they do that quite a bit. They walk into the forge of their own accord, and then they just stand in it. Now, I've not emptied this out since I've built it, but I have AFK'd here for several hours, and I have less than a block of iron. Now, I dare you to beat that level of jank. But jank isn't why we're here today. We have a couple of big projects that I feel we need to kick off, and we have quite the opportunity to do it. And as I'm talking to you, I'm looking at my phone, the Pokemon Go Pokemon that I've just caught. I've just caught a shiny legendary that I did not have before. Very, very cool. Okay. Alright, so what is the goal for today? Well, the first things first, I need to show you a bunch of progress that I've been making off camera as, I've been, away. And busy with classes and whatnot. And one of the big things, obviously, is this wheat field. Eventually, most of this kingdom, as the breadbasket of the kingdoms, will be covered in farms and wheat and stuff like that, which I think is very cool. But it's the second coolest thing that we've got going on right now. The coolest thing is right there. Yeah, it has been a little while since I've played on camera, but this mountain is fantastic. I am so happy with how this is going. Markscraft, thank you. Most OP iron farm going. Yeah, the big reveal. Yep, there it is, Salty. Yeah, a lot of security for the little town. Okay, I'm just getting back into looking at the stream chat. Hello, everybody. We got 4 people watching right off the bat, which is a good start. And it's probably going to help me with my goal. My goal is by the end of this stream, and hopefully you guys will be able to help me out with that. Hopefully by the end of the stream we can get to 200 subscribers, which was kind of my goal for the end of this year, but it's actually come up a bit faster than I thought it would. Now, coming inside, you can really kind of tell how big this mountain is. It's ridiculous. It is absurd, and originally it was only going to be this tall. I started with a hill, and now we're here. Hello, Bobbert Pickle! Yes! Oh, Minecraft Halo. He's playing that Minecraft Halo. If you guys haven't, I'm not sure if, Bobbert, do you have anything out with that yet? Or have you just been kind of keeping that under wraps? Because I won't spoil too much, but Bobbert's been working on a really cool Halo Minecraft map, and it's quite the thing. But yeah, this is crazy. Oh yeah. The Sutherland Mining did sponsor this mountain quite a bit. However, I still have several mega double chests worth of stone that didn't go into the mountain in the final estimation. So we've got quite a bit to go still. Which makes me feel like I should build more mountains. I don't know if they'd be here or if they'll be elsewhere, but after building this, I kind of got the mountain fever, you know. And the cool kind, the good kind. You know, not the bad mountain fever. But yeah, I'm going to try to avoid those pillagers that I saw down there. And I'm also going to see, you know what, as long as I'm here, I might as well see if I can get to the top of the mountain. I know there is at least one way of doing it, but it is not easy for me. Being the parkour master that I am, even I find it difficult. I'm not a parkour master. That's the joke. Okay, let's see here if we can get... Can we get to there from here? Yeah, we can. Look at us go! Up! Parkour master. That's me. I'm the parkour master. Salty's talking about disrupting the stream. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! 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 Nope. Backtrack a bit. Let's see if I can do this. I feel like... Oh, okay. So I'm going to just wind up backtracking quite a bit here, I'm afraid. Yeah, because this is a steep mountain. This is a steep mountain, especially as you get up near the top. Yeah. Okay. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm a pro. I'm absolutely a pro Minecraft player. Look, I've still got like 30 blocks to go. Oh, goodness. Hi, Muddy Puddle. Hello. Thank you for showing up. Okay. You know what? Enough of this mountain shenanigans. We have other things. Although I will say, this mountain is not done yet. It's not complete. And this will probably be my mega project for the season. And, well, I mean, aside from the entire, biomes and everything that are going to need an overhaul before Freefield can be Freefield as I saw it in my mind. This was not an original thing that I wanted to build. I found myself, like, looking at this area and feeling, oh, you know what would go really well here? A mountain. And then just over the next 4 or 5 days, I just slammed this out, which is phenomenal. I feel really proud of this. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it looking at it from here, but this was a lot of effort. And for what it is so far, I feel really, really proud. So, okay, now I'm going to try and avoid those pillagers. I'm going to see, is there... Oh my goodness, everybody's joining in. We've got Hollow, we've got Salty. It's a crew! People are showing up to see what happens next on the BunchaSquares server. Be there or be square, or be there and be square, actually. That's kind of the big thing here, being a square. It works. It just works. Okay, so what is the goal for today? Well, I have a couple of goals. Big goal number 1 is probably going to be working on a project that I teased, I believe, in It's All on Fire's first stream. And what... Uh-oh, Salty's joining for chaos. Uh-oh. But a project that we mentioned back then was something to go out in the middle of the ocean, because we have the kingdoms on the mainland here, but then we also have the kingdom of Birchland, which is across the pond there, and that is Black Moon Dragon and Sven the Bold's place, which is it's a beautiful area that doesn't get a whole lot of attention right now. But my point my point in saying that is, it'd kind of be cool to have something between here and there, right? Something to kind of tie everything together. And yes, I have Nautilus shells here. I think that's one too many. Boop. Okay. Let's get ourselves a conduit. And where did I have those fun blocks? Yes, I went to West Landing and I bought me a whole bunch of Prismarine, which is just fantastic. I love Prismarine. It's an underutilized block for a lot of my builds. I just never feel like I have a good point where I can use it. But today, I'm going to be using it. In fact, I'm going to be using a lot of it. I might have to go and buy more, in fact, which is going to be perfectly fine. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be beginning something I would like to call, and nobody else would like me to call it this, but I would like to call it this, and it is the Lost City of Icelantis. Yes, so we have this icy ocean out there, and, you know, why the heck not? Why not make a lost city there? Okay, what do I need? I need a bed, probably. Bed would probably be a good call, but I'm also going to need boat. Boat and bed. Yes. So yes, Lost City of Icelantis, and I will show you in just a moment what my plans are for that. What am I looking for? I keep opening this chest up as if it's going to have something. It's not going to have something, so I might as well just do, you know, one of these bits. What color bed should I make? You know what? I have a bunch of brown wool left over from my Halloween minigame, which is, by the way, if you haven't seen Salty's experience with it, and I know coming up that Master Swirl is going to have an experience with it on his channel. It's a load of fun. Absolute blast. I'm so excited for you guys to see that if you haven't already. It's a lot of fun. So, okay, I'm going to get in my boat. We're going to head out here. Yeah, we all decided that Icelantis was better, but I mean, the response when we were talking about this. Oh, Swirl must have heard me talking about him, and his ears must have started burning, because here he is. But I seem to remember both of them being particularly groan-worthy to people. Which is oh, Swirl's talking about a sale. You know what? Let's go over there first before we start with Icelantis. But I do remember. Oh, yeah, this is the server Master Swirl is in. Hello, good day. Good day, Smee. I wish I could do a good Australian accent, but I can't. I can't even pretend that I can do a good Australian accent. I also can't remember which button to press to go into third person. Thanks for that. Yeah, this is the server. This is BunchaSquares. Welcome. And I'm actually going right now over to Sea Swirl, and it's making me wonder if I forgot to jump in the Discord recording section. I feel like I did. Which means I might have to minimize the screen for just a second and jump into that, but that's okay. That's fine. That's all good. I am making my way to West Landing because there is a deal. So, Swirl's even calling you out. Hey. Yeah, we have a lot of fun stuff going on. We've got this tower all the way up to a nether portal right there. Very beautiful tower, by the way. I can't really get a good look at it, so there we go. Yeah, I love the design on that. Very smooth, very icy. It very naturally fits in with the area. And then we have blocks of cobblestone. Salty can confirm that I'm not in voice chat. You know, this is why you shouldn't let me set up my own streams, people. I do this sort of thing to myself. Oh, yeah, by the way, prepare for West Landing to be in a bit of a state. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is that they feed Falchum and Swirl here, but it must be something good. It must be golden. Get back there, boat. It must be golden carrots all day, every day down under, because goodness sakes, this is wild. What is going on here is unbelievable. Last time I was here was about 24 hours ago, if that. No, maybe, yeah, it was less than that. And this was all still mountains and hills and whatnot. And now, look at this! It's ridiculous! I mean, the Pope's tent is almost gone. Like, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Very, very cool. Vegemite. Vegemite must be the thing. That's gotta be it. Okay, well, here I am in West Landing, but I don't seem to see any Master Swirls floating around. I need to jump in on voice chat, because otherwise, people aren't gonna find me. So, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this is... Yeah, Salty. Salty has the correct response to this. How? Like, they don't have creative. They do not have creative. They have survival. That is what they have. Falchum is a machine. Yes, Swirl, yes, if you wish to, I'm being fished. I am being fished right now by Salty. Swirl, are you sure you want to be discussing business dealings in front of Salty? That's tough. Arcanus, how are you doing? Arcanus. Hi, how are you? Yeah, this is mental. Hey, Swirl, how's it going?
Good.
Salty's just kind of stood here.
He's before you asked. See, it's because I'm in the future. That's where it is.
What's up?
Your stream delay is a lot.
Oh,
yeah,
oh!
No, I turned off the
Okay.
The stream sound now. I answered your question before you asked it. That's amazing. Anyway.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Vegemite. This is all Vegemite powered work. This is
Vegemite. Absolutely insane. Yeah,
No,
you don't mess with Australians is what I'm learning from this.
Right.
Like,
No,
they can craft up a storm.
You're just shooting that into your veins.
funny you say that about not messing with Aussies, because I'll give you a bit of a heads up on the plans here. So, see how this wall is like this, right? Imagine where we're standing now is this wall, but over there on our border to Giles Folly. Okay, imagine that. Also, imagine that we flick a switch, and this. Wait, let me make pickaxe. And this rock here, this block here, retracts downwards.
Okay.
There will be defenses inside our wall.
Of course. I mean, of course.
Why?
So here's
Why?
my question.
Salty?
Here's my question, Swirl.
For the war. Yes.
You are so convinced that I'm going to be warring with you, and you are just entirely absorbed in the war. That's not happening because I'm not going to war with you.
Does the one person wearing netherite have to perform a mediation here?
No.
I
have
okay.
On recording, soon to come to a spell channel near you, I have on recording your actions helping our main enemy here, Salty of the two. You better back away. I know how you acted in conjunction with our arch enemy over here. Don't you worry about that.
I mean, when it comes down to it, everyone's involved in everything. So,
well, I mean, we did a Muddy Puddle. If you're listening, Muddy Puddle,
yes,
you've been outed. Somebody has outed you. I don't know who it might have been, but you got outed.
Wait, should I throw a fish at the person that was?
I mean, if you can hit him. I mean, he's probably being pretty slippery right now.
This one.
Yeah, I can't hit you back. You're on your home turf. Oh man. Okay, so here's why I came all this way. Actually, it wasn't just to look at this beautiful wall. It was also to do this. But the
I hear I've been outed.
So here's the deal.
apparently so.
I am trying to actually make a deal with you, Swirl.
Yes, I heard. I sensed it. My sail senses were tingling.
The sail senses are strong with this one. I've got a bobber on my face. It's super weird. So basically, what I'm looking, I've got a shop that I would like to build. Mm-hmm. I have gone and I have built a nether gold farm, actually. And I am looking to sell gold as well as other nethery assorted goods. So
Well,
Bub, I believe we had discussed like a few months back on me and BMD going through and selling various nether goods and having various businesses of this nature.
I mean, a competitive market drives prices down.
Funny you say that.
Well, I do understand that and recognize the value of said thing.
Okay, I won't be.
Shared interest here in making sure that we inflated the Aussie.
Hey! You can't say that on our terms. That's just not right.
I will say whatever I want to say it. You voted my base, so I voted you back.
Voted back.
Excuse me. I did not vote your base.
The Pope did.
Yeah, that's true.
This base is what, 90% his construction.
Yeah. Wait. I hear coming from the voice of a muddy.
Mm-hmm.
The issue has been muddied.
Yes.
It has a bit. Yeah.
So what exactly have I been outed for here?
You're outed for standing by while we were ruthlessly attacked.
Yes.
I did appraise you entirely of what was happening and explain that if you stayed, you were going to be just a passive observer to your ally being pranked.
Boated.
And you stayed, so that's kind of on you.
Hey, I need
But
my
I
bed.
have tried
I need
to
my
stop
bed
you and
back.
break the
I
boats.
just built that. I just made that bed. There we go. Ah!
Hey, our alliance doesn't go that deep.
No!
It's okay.
Somebody else is sleeping. No?
Doesn't go that deep, huh? Okay.
Oh, dang.
Nah.
Dang. I'm over here just trying to sleep, and
Oh,
people
wow.
are,
No.
Oh, wait till the Pope hears this.
I took your vote.
It's daytime.
You stole my
Well
bed- my
rested.
bed back.
Okay, so here's the deal. I do want to... I'm not going to be selling everything Nethery. There's plenty of things that I will not be selling. But definitely some gold will likely change hands. And I just kind of need a small space to do
Yes, come with me.
that. Okay, I'm here.
Come with me.
Okay, I'm being pointed in a direction.
Head this way.
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, sorry, apologies for my voice. It's early Australia time here.
Oh,
so
okay, yeah.
So I've got early morning voice, so not my normal, sexy dulcet tones you're used to. Anyway, so as you can see,
awesome. Yeah. Okay.
exactly. You can see this road here
Okay.
is a very thin road, but this is actually going to connect to JJ's road up there.
Tiarl's Folly.
This will be the road into West Landing.
Nice.
These blocks here represent what will become the future wall, like you see at the back there.
Okay, so I have to ask. I haven't looked at it fully yet. Is this? It is going to bother me to no end if this city winds up being a rectangle. Is that all it's going to be, or are there going to be like ins and outs to the wall a bit?
There will definitely be the other sections.
Okay. All right.
You'll see some. I'm giving you actually like the heads up. This is actually coming up in an episode of mine, but
Ooh.
your viewers, probably some of them may not watch mine, might actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna figure out. Okay, so this will be the main road. This will be the wall. It's inside the wall here, and you two are Johnny on the spot, so you actually can probably get the first picks even before that duplicitous muddy puddle. Just inside this wall here, parallel to the wall, running this way and this way, will be a spot for every kingdom on the server for a small embassy.
Ooh. Okay.
You all have exactly the same size footprint.
Okay.
So no one's will be bigger than the others. There will be a height restriction.
All right.
When you're building a huge tower in front of our base. But anyway, in that there will be a small section where you can put a double chest for selling your one main good from your area. So I don't know.
Oh.
What would the main product be from your area, Bob?
Wheat. Wheat would be my main export.
Okay.
Yeah.
The wheat and wheat products part. So
Wheat and wheat byproducts. Yeah.
But then just past that, so there'll be a road running left and right from here, and then just inside that, this area here actually is going to be the market area.
It's your boy Hollow.
Hey!
Hey, Hollow.
Hey.
Oh God, Punch is being. Oh, it's kicking off! It's all
Oh,
kicking
it-
off! Oh
The
no!
war's begun!
The war's begun! I didn't even bring my good war pants. Oh,
You've got war pants.
yeah, of course, you gotta have war pants. You gotta be prepared. You know?
Where did he go? He just disappeared.
Yeah. He showed up and was gone. Anyway, yeah, so the place is just inside where the embassies are will basically be like all of our shopping area.
Okay.
Left on the right of this road here, basically. So,
Awesome.
coming the next few days, there will be some plots laid out. I think we're working on that today, actually.
Oh, sweet.
Val and I are going to start plotting out our entire area, basically. So you'll be able to choose your spot. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to the little embassies, I think you'll all have like a little spot to build. You can build in whatever style suits your kingdom on the same footprint as everyone else. And
Okay.
so then your shops will come through probably to about here.
All right. I approve of this.
And then obviously inside this will be our wall. He's let the creeper free. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do there, Salty. I saw it. And then down to this side, on the lower section down there, where the iron farm is going to be like a sort of slum area.
Okay.
So that will be like the lower class housing.
I'm sensing though, even though it hasn't popped up yet, that there's probably going to be like a thieves guild or something. I'm smelling shades of Riften from Skyrim in this little area.
Don't give away all the secrets.
Okay, all right.
And although I tried to talk him out of it, but Fal is going to pull down all these buildings over here. There you go.
Why?
And
Why?
the lower section down way up that end is basically going to be our farming sort of community area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Right
this
in the
is
middle
going to
here,
be one. Your kingdom is going to be a city. That is going to be insane, and I'm here for it.
What
I
happened?
did not blow this up. Swear to God.
Okay. It wasn't here before. What?
I just looked over. I can't
Hold up.
see you from here because my render distance is such, but I just watched a hole appear.
Yeah.
Right
It just
there.
came out of nowhere. Oh well.
Oh, dang it.
Ah,
Sorry.
Try.
Sorry, my bad.
good try, but no.
I tried. No harm, no foul, I guess.
No harm, no foul. Hey.
He's beating you in the head with a shovel, man. That's...
Yeah. Stop.
Oh no! It's whack-a-mole! I've played this one before. Wait, hold on. Hey! He's out. He's escaped. Here's your scaffolding. Okay, cool. Well, it doesn't look like I'll be able to start this then today, right?
Not today.
Okay.
But I can certainly give you the wool you need over here.
Wool. What did I need wool for?
That was why I got on. You wanted to buy wool.
I think I've just
oh,
come across
oh,
a sea temple.
I bought
Which has
wool
been-
from you like a month ago.
Did I not hear that correctly, Salty? Did I not come on because he was looking about buying wool from us?
I was talking about buying a
He needed to
shop
buy something,
space.
But I know he bought. Yeah, he wanted to buy shop space, not wool. Also, Sorrel, do you see it?
Right. Do I see the beacon?
Do you see this?
Oh, is this one of those scaffolding hanging
The
spots?
floating scaffolding.
I had that yesterday. Like when we were over here and I was chopping down some trees, I was using scaffolding to take out some of the big.
Yeah, Bob, it's like
Who's taking out the holes in my?
it's right here. It's right above here.
Yeah, I think yesterday. It's only the person who actually places it that can ever see it. For some
Hold
reason.
up, I wonder. I'm not actually connected to it.
Yeah, see.
Whoa!
It's like
He's hovering.
Yeah, but it's not there. Yeah.
Salty has ascended.
No.
Oh no, he did. He ascended, then he disappeared.
Oh my god.
It's a Pokemon puddle.
It's a Pokepuddle.
Nice.
It's a Bulbapuddle.
Puddle, yeah.
Bulbuddle. Bulbadebadol.
It's a party in West Landing. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's the plan.
The deal. All right, how big of an area would you like to purchase? Because we're doing a couple. I can make an executive decision.
Go ahead. I'm not going to be working on it today because, like I said, I have other projects. But if I'm going to go ahead and let you guys get this set up and ready for occupation before I go popping in shops and stuff.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
But I'm actually going to head off into the distance and start working on the Lost City of Icelantis, which is a thing. It's happening. It's happening now, and I'm going and doing it.
Do you need any ocean monument blocks for that?
I did buy. Let me see. I bought 14 stacks of prismarine from you yesterday.
Okay. Nice.
So, for right now. Hopefully that's all I'm going to need, but I probably will be back to buy more.
No worries. All good then. Well, I'll let you get back to it. And,
Alrighty.
I'm going to go back to terraforming. I think this mountain over here is coming out next.
Can't wait.
Oh, you're taking down that one?
Yeah, I think that's what Fel wants, but Fel might still be asleep because it is early here.
Well, he's in the Discord now.
Uh-oh.
Is he?
Yeah.
You say Ozzy's name, and we just hear it's like, Sahil?
Yeah. He said that was
Sahil?
the enthusiasm. You could feel it from about 5 miles away. It was great.
Wait,
Yes,
before
I'm
we
technically
speak about it,
present.
Join in. I speak about Mel. May she join in so we can discuss things.
Yes. Boy,
If
I
she
wonder
shows
if
up in the
Mel
next
would
5
join.
minutes,
Oh,
maybe
and
she
there
should
she
have
is. Yeah. What was that?
Yeah. Say again?
What was that? I missed that.
If she shows up in the next 5 minutes, I'm eating my pants.
Okay, we need that on camera. We want to see that happen.
I'm just picturing the eating animation as somebody's holding a pair of leather trousers or whatever, leather leggings.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is amazing. I am... You know, I knock on Shrill for having the speed beacon, but honestly, it's nice to run across the Grey Hills without having to slow down at all.
Oh,
Funny
yeah.
you say that. I literally was saying to Fal just yesterday that I want to get more beacons and scatter them around West Landing here so that everywhere has got like haste and speed and yeah.
I have one beacon, and currently it is haste 2. Or no, wait, what is that? Speed beacon? Speed beacon. Yeah, speed beacon is what I give them a hard time over. But
we have 2 here and 1 over the Ocean Monument.
nice.
Oh, wait, Swirl, do you sell glass?
We can, yep. How much do you need? How many
Right
stacks?
now.
We can.
Oh, jeez. I don't think we
Okay.
actually have any actual stores for that. Well, we could go into a different channel and discuss it if you like.
That would be beneficial, yes.
And we'll let Bub get back to his
Back to the ocean, from whence it came.
By Twitch.
Not Twitch, he's streaming on YouTube.
By YouTube.
By YouTube.
By YouTube.
Did you? Oh no!
Oh,
Swirl just mislabeled YouTube. They're gonna cancel him now.
no, you're gonna DM a CA strike or something.
They mentioned the streaming platform. Whoa. How dare he? Okay.
All right, I'll jump into a different room.
Yeah, Rec Room 1. But yeah.
See ya.
Nope. Hi.
Hi, Puddle. What's up? How's it going?
Not much.
Oh
So
man.
what are you doing?
I am working on the Lost City of Icelantis, in between here and Birchland, which I've had plans for quite a while. I know exactly what I want to build, and I keep not doing it, so I'm doing it, and yeah, that's about the extent of it. I also need to find a better way to
Flying is not enabled on this server.
well, thank goodness they kept that from happening.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have some fun mini blocks over here at a villager who's selling... Oh, he's selling copper. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, alright, hold on. I need to grab something really quickly. Emeralds and a grass block, if I can find one, because I found a villager who is selling grass block player heads. I kind of panicked and I've forgotten how my storage system is laid out. That's probably not smart of me. Okay.
I want to know. Okay, I feel like it can't have been that long since I last came to West Landing, and suddenly there's this massive wall here.
You know, like, that wall was only half there last night. I'm not exaggerating. Fel is a machine. He put that up overnight.
Oh my god. You should join Hermitcraft.
You know, if he recorded content, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mini hay bales. Do I want... I feel like I want mini hay bales, too. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, it fell off. It fell over. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. I'm dismantling part of my wall to pay this villager for a mini block that looks like a hay bale. I don't see any problems with that deal, do you? That's perfectly reasonable. Okay, I've got some mini block heads. Enough putting it off. I'm off into the distance. Sussy puddle. I'm off in the distance to build Icelantis, the lost, fabled city of Icelantis. There is a boat abandoned here in the middle of the ocean. I'm going to take care of that real quick. Ka-chow. Okay. Alright. Where did I plan on doing this? Uh-oh. I've forgotten where I planned on doing this already. This might have been it.
I think I'm gonna see what they're up to in the other chat, and then I'm probably gonna head off for the night.
Alrighty, sounds good, but you have to stick around and cheer me on as I go after this guy's trident.
Okay, yeah, I'll stick around for that.
No trident. Alright. Well, thank you for the moral support anyway.
That's okay.
Greatly
I wasn't here for
appreciated.
long. Right, see ya.
Alright, see ya.
Goodbye.
Bye. I have a drowned problem, it looks like. But they only take one hit each, so that's not a big deal. There's a bunch of them. Okay, now that I'm clearing this area out, I'm thinking that this is actually a great location for the lost city of Icelantis, which means I need to build the conduit. I don't remember ever how to do a conduit. Whenever I get to a conduit, it's like, oh, how do I do this again? So I'm going to see if I can get it right the first time. I've not done a whole lot of building underwater in past seasons or anything. Season 1, which was actually as the update Aquatic happened. Ooh, one piece of copper. Yes. I think it's that and then this. Okay, no, okay, I need to get, like, rings around it is how it works. Okay. I didn't remember if it was, like, each side granted it to you, but it's each complete ring. Alright, okay. And I'm gonna hold my breath. It's too much. I can't hold my breath for that long. I need to complete this before I drowned. And hopefully There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. And I've screwed it up already. I've already messed it up. Okay. And shaboom! Come on, conduit, do your magic. That conduit's worthless. Look at it. It's not even killing zombies. The nerve of it. Okay. So here we go here, and here we go here. I do remember, actually, on Season 3, I did have a conduit sort of like buried under a dock somewhere. It's very cool. It looked very awesome. Yeah, it's a lie. It was hidden. Nobody could see it. Okay, so now we have a little bit more of an idea what we're working with here. Ah, yes. Oh, whoops. Okay. So, what happened if I... Oh, I've never done that before. I didn't realize that if you try to sprint underwater, it just automatically makes you swim. You can't walk on the streets of Icelantis. Okay. So, what's my build supposed to be here? And more importantly, how is the chat doing? How is the stream going? Oh, I've got 3 viewers. That's not bad. That's not bad. But I do see that I have not gained any subscribers yet. Sadness. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to jump over to the creative testing world real quick. And I will get an image of what it is that I'm trying to build. Like I said, I know exactly what it is that I want to build. I just need to have sort of the form of it. Not the form. What's the word I'm looking for? It's something. It's a blueprint. Blueprint's what I'm talking about. That's the word, obviously. You big sillies. Okay. Don't look too close. There may be spoilers for future builds. But if we come over here, you can see this fella right here. Yeah. This giant hand. I love this giant hand. And this giant hand is going to love the BunchaSquares server. It's going to be so cool. Because what we're going to do is we're going to build that palm up on the seafloor, and it's going to look amazing. So, okay, let's get out of here. I snapped a quick screenshot of that, and let's get back into the ocean. Okay, that looks really cool underwater. Okay. All right. So, where do we start? This is probably going to be fairly boring and grindy, so, you know, you get what you get if you stick around through this. I'm telling you what. Okay, do I start here? Is this going to give me enough space? Because this is fairly wide. Huh. I'm wondering if I don't want to start from that direction and kind of like build it up and over here. Axolotl. I don't know. That does get mighty wide though. And I think if I'm just building it across here, it's definitely going to take up the entirety of the space. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to start with the wrist over here. I don't know how far away the conduit's effect goes, but if I start drowning out here, I'm going to be mighty disappointed in you, conduit. I had to do a lot of work to get you. That's not true. It was just basic finding of a conduit. What am I talking about? Okay. Alright. First blocks. What do we got? Oh, it's prismarine. Cool. I'm going to... You know what? Do I really need the entire hand? I'm overthinking this already, and I haven't even started the project. That bodes well. Well, before I go too far, I do kind of want to kind of set up a little base of operations. So if I die, I don't have to, like, go and save all of my stuff. It's all just down here waiting for me. Don't know why I'd put a bed down here. But then again, I don't know why I wouldn't either. I can absolutely sleep down here, can't I? That's gotta be great. Okay. To the surface and beyond. Well, actually not. Just to the surface. Here we go. Boat! Alright. So I have officially kind of laid out everything that I need here. That is a very excited drowned. Interesting. Okay, so we definitely have like a drowned spawning patch down here. So Icelantis will never be lacking for citizens. That's a good thing. Okay. Where should I start on this hand? I keep saying I'm going to start, and then I never do. Okay. Let's just go right about, you know what? Let's just go right here to start. Yes, perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Man, the underwater sounds are freaky deaky. I've already realized that I'm forgetting I'm going to need building blocks. Rip. So, guess what that means? That means cobble collection. Little bit of it. Not much. That's iron. Okay. Alrighty. So, that can go up here, that can go up here, this can go down there, that can go right there. And bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Look at this. What a beautiful build. Thank you for joining me on the stream. Okay, I'm kidding. We are going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go ahead and do, let's see, how many is this across? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be so strange to get used to building underwater. I've never really done it that much, outside of a little bit on the first season, and even that wasn't a whole lot. Okay, it looks like you might have something like that, and then that. Okay, and then this. Bada bing. And then... Oh, I've already botched it. What have I done? What did I do? Oh, okay. Alright. I overthought it. Overthought it! As usual. Okay. Okay. And that's actually just... yeah, okay. I'm just going to do that. And then this is... a boop. A boop. A boop. And then... There we go. Okay. I'm making a giant hand under the ocean. And then I'm going to build a city on it. Just in case you were wondering. Randomized says hi. Who is randomized? I'm randomized. I tend to be fairly random. Last I checked. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm going to be staring a lot at this little screen here. So if I don't see your responses in the chat right away, go ahead and keep dinging me, because I will eventually look at it, and you will eventually hear my exasperated giggles as I read. And I think this one's right there. Oh, it's a perfect hand. I mean, look at that. That's a hand. Last time I checked, that's definitely not a hand. Okay. This is going to be a lot of work. I think there. No? Yes. No. I think it might be. I think it might be that. Yes. Okay. And then, boop boop. Ba bum ba. Ba bum ba. Do 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 do. Okay. 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 So that's gonna be. Oh, absolutely. I mean, why didn't I just do boop boop boop? And what else do we have? That's gonna be 4. So it's gonna be a boop 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 boop. And another boop boop boop. Yes, it's looking quite good. Except I did it wrong already. No, I didn't. I did not. I did it very good. I'm a very good boy, making a very good build. How dare you insinuate otherwise? It's not fair. Okay. So, if we look back at the picture, and back at the ground, and back at the picture, and back at the drowned, this area is going to be very interesting to build in. Oh, guess what? Guess how many levels I've got, guys? Oh, I'm proud member of the ranks of the easily amused. That is just kind of how I roll. Okay. So if I do one of these, and then, but wait. Okay, so that's going to be, oh no, have I done this? Have I done this wrong? I think I've already done this wrong. Again, how have I managed this? I am looking at the blueprint. Okay, so I've done the bottom 3 layers. That's all good. I feel like I should be cropping the bottom layers out as I do them. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna. How do I edit? Okay. Wow, this must be just a riveting stream for you guys. I mean, it's so exciting to see the bub do whatever the heck this is. Again and again and again. You know what? Screw it. It's too much effort. Too much effort. I'm gonna just look at this. I'm gonna just look at it and stare at it and make it work. Sound good? Sound good. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm doing something. And this, guys, is why you don't see me do big builds on stream. It must just be the pressure of actually being live. But it's also like, if I was doing this on my own, I'd just be sitting here and staring at this until I got it. But because I'm staring at this and I don't got it, I feel like I have an obligation to stare at it longer. And it's really throwing me off my jam. I'm not even kidding you. I think I've already... I don't know how I've managed to botch this, but I'm looking at the picture, and I don't know how I've done this, but I've definitely botched this somehow. Oh no. Why have you forsaken me like this, Earth? Everybody can sense the desperation, the failure. Everybody can sense it. They're all bailing off the server as fast as they can. Run, save yourselves. This trouble will only continue. Okay, so I just need to go. Okay, I don't think, having consulted the texts, 1, 2, 3, I think I have not botched it as much as I have feared. I believe, in fact, that I'm actually on track to do something. Ostensibly build a build. Okay. Wap, wap, pa, pa, pa. Yes. So this is layer 4. Go on. Wait. Whoa! Did you guys hear that? What am I looking at here? What did I do? I'll be honest. Like, I'm looking at this. I'm looking back and I'm looking forth, and I'm not sure. Which means only one thing. It means that it is time to go back in here and maybe take some more detailed photos. Because I got about to here and immediately lost all track of what was happening. What did I do here? I really feel like what I should be doing is kind of taking this by layers, almost. You know what? I don't know why I'm not doing that. I don't know why I'm not just doing that. Okay. Okay, so I know I've done... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. That's why I'm not doing it, because it would take forever. Goodness sakes. Hey, Bobbert, bye. Have a good one. Have a good rest of the evening. And hopefully you actually hear me say that. Hopefully you didn't miss it. Well, this is a struggle. I'll be honest. I think I hate this. I think I hate this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do that. How do you like that? How's that for a plan? I am not going to build this right now. I'm going to build it off camera where I don't feel the pressure of everybody's eyes watching me. Because that's how I do. I shall also throw some rubbish in there. I love that actually just... It tries so hard, bless it, but it just can't quite compete. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave the unnecessary stuff down here. Yeah, and I'll come back for it later. But yeah, this is where it's at. I have a good series of pictures of the hand for the future. But just know that the next time you see this, hopefully there will be a giant hand splayed out palm upwards on the bottom of the ocean at the start of Icelantis. Okay, so if we're not going to do Icelantis right now, what are we going to do? Hi, Sev! How are you doing? We are doing something. We aren't quite sure what. I was going to work on a project, and I decided I did not want to work on that project. So we are a rebel in search of a cause right now. We are trying to decide what to do with this stream. Well, I suppose one thing we could do is see if anybody on the server right now... We got a few people. Fal has not yet won the Halloween minigame. And I was feeling like maybe showing that off on stream, because I did not. But, like Salty and a few other people... Oh yeah, the farm... Salty's over at the farm island. Yeah, my farm island has a bit of an issue where, like, things are loaded in when I'm at the gold farm. So a bunch of zombie pigmen, like, bail on this reality and go into the real... bail on the nether reality and go into the overworld. There we go. I restarted the heartbeat. Just lost a battle and saw creepy pickle eyes. I'm sorry? I hope that's a good thing. I'm sorry for your loss, or I'm glad that happened. One of the two. Somebody fell in the hole again. Somebody fell in Penelope's hole. That is a real shame. Okay. Oh, can you hear that? It's great. I'm so happy with that heartbeat sound. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead. Music and sounds. Oh, they're all the way up. Okay, so yeah, you guys are getting the effect of it, hopefully. Yeah. Lore. Lore there. There is lore. I'll have to explain it on some later stream, because that's not today's stream. Okay, so I made it back
Hey, Bob.
here, and I'm hearing voices. What's up?
Just so many pigs.
Yeah, it's rather wild,
So
isn't
many
it?
pigmen.
It is kind of crazy.
And I can't do anything about them because of my morals, because they're technically pigs. But I so want to punch one.
Oh, that's just the chaotic neutral in you talking.
Yes, it's the chaotic neutral in me talking. You have so many here.
Yeah, it's a problem.
And they don't die to lava either, so there's no way to just like put down a lava source and have them wander in to die.
Yep. Okay, so I've respawned. Okay, what do I need to? Okay, I'm overthinking things as ever with this sort of thing. Okay, mob drops. I have a mini hay bale and a mini grass block now. I love the mini grass block.
Ooh,
It's so good. Oh yeah, the graveyard, Sev. The graveyard is yeah, it was for the fall Square Fair Fest thing that kind of happened, but also kind of didn't really. It was more sort of like a welcome aboard for MC Ellie and her wonderful content. Which, by the way, Salty, did you know that BunchaSquares is putting some new people onto the server fairly quickly here?
I did know that.
You did know that.
There.
It's very, it's so, I was doing a bit. No, bub, tell me more. Yeah, we are going to be adding a few new people in as the 1.18 Caves and Cliffs Part 2 rolls out, and I'm pretty excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. We've got some cool people who are going to be making some cool stuff, so yeah, definitely a thing that's going to be happening. What was I going to do again? I was going to get more food. I'm almost out of food.
Yeah.
I have 4 fish.
Where in the world exactly is your farming island? Because I know it's in like the south, but like
it is literally
which direction?
the southeast corner of the map.
Okay, good. So me heading west is getting home. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Because I went up to the other roof and I was just like, oh, that's a slab. Okay, let's see his gold farm.
Yeah, it's not a great gold farm, but it is a gold farm.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's functional.
It's
It
functional.
works.
Yeah, it churns out the zombie meat.
Me and D&D just need to completely outclass you in production. So thank you for raising the bar.
Hey!
Am I going the right way?
I love that mountain. I love the mountain so much so far. I haven't even done anything with it. I built it, and then I've just kind of sat back and looked at it for a week or so now. And it's just like, yes, mountain. It is made of mountain.
It is aesthetically pleasing.
It is aesthetically pleasing. Like, there are a couple of angles of it that I look at it and I'm like, yep, that was what I was going for. I feel like, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. You know? It's beautiful. It's just, mwah. It's so much potential, and I have exactly the plan to use it. It's gonna be super good. I'm super excited for it. And a bit of a teaser for people out there, it's going to tie in potentially to BunchaSquares mythology. What does that mean? I don't know either, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, I gotta sleep. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
No matter what you're doing, there's at least going to be some mythology because of my plans.
There's gonna be some.
Me having plans.
There's gonna be some evolved mythology coming out of this, one way or another, and I'm super excited about that. But also, it's one of those things where it's like, it makes me want to figure out, like, is that a spin-off series down the line, kind of like Kingdoms is, or is that just sort of like a theme that I'm gonna go for, or what. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Although I do like the sound of a probably wouldn't be a full season of it because I don't think I'd be able to keep up the oomph for just a mythology themed season.
Yeah.
But I could see that being very, very cool.
Well, I mean, I'm going full. When I actually get to building the things, I'm going full mythos.
Okay.
Well,
that's sweet then. Yeah.
Because all the magic and everything, I'm leaning into it pretty heavily. So.
The Kingdoms and Mythology update. It's kind of like season 4.5 in a way.
Yeah, basically.
I've
reached a bit of an impasse here.
Okay.
Because I have not had a black bed yet.
Oh.
And I stole Swirl's bed.
Oh.
So, do I mark this as bed stolen from Swirl, or do I mark this as my first black bed?
Firsts come first, I think.
First come first, yes, but it's special, and he has a reason to steal this back from me. Because I blatantly stole it. I lied to his face.
I don't know. I do know, however, that I'm over here in South Pine, and Hollow has built a very beautiful little hut. And it has a single chest, a crafting table, and a stone cutter in it. And a grass floor. Alright then. Okay.
Ooh, that is a very nice little hut.
Yeah.
That is a very, very nice little hut.
Yeah. You know, one thing I will say, Hollow has a knack for making rounded builds. I've noticed that. He's made some
really
very cool ones. Huh? What was that?
It's very difficult to get rounded, right?
Yeah, and he's got a knack for it. Oh, that's gonna be cool though. Once this, God, I keep looking at the mountain. My thing is, maybe this stream is just going to be me staring at my mountain and waiting for people to get sick of it and leaving, and seeing how long it lasts. I could do that. I could just go to bed and mountain. It's a mountain. I have a mountain over here. Okay.
I have a mountain. Do you have a mountain?
Do you have a mountain? Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, I get to add my cocoa beans to my firsts.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What else is in my first?
First cocoa beans.
There's so much in here that's just my first. Oh right, you gave me the spore blossom as well.
Oh yeah. Spore blossom time.
Need that in here. Ooh, no, cocoa beans go in food. Cocoa beans go in food. Spore blossom goes in there. So much organization.
Yeah. So much disorganization on my part. There's that. Let's do that. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. And this is just because I want to continue this farm. I'm going to continue this farm. And let the wheat fields expand like a great gray goo over the lands.
It's a great goo apocalypse. Oh no, what are they replacing it with? Wheat.
Wheat! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a second.
Into bread.
Okay, so I'm looking at my kingdom's map right now. And I'm like, I have wood, and I have wheat, and I have a mountain, and I have sheep. The only thing I'm missing is clay for bricks, and then I could play Catan.
Yes. Oh my god! Imagine
Okay, now here's the question:
my-
Can we swing a Kingdoms Catan minigame?
There is a lot of ocean next to the minigame district.
There is. There's a lot.
How many hexes is Catan?
A bunch. I'd have to think about that. I don't know how many right off the top of my head. But it's doable. It is absolutely doable. I know that. Fences. Whoop. There's that. Where's the bucket of le water? There's the bucket. Oh, there's water bucket. Oh, how many jack-o'-lanterns do I have? 31. I have 31 jack-o'-lanterns. That should be enough for right now. What am I missing? Oh, that. Okay. Alright, everybody, this has just turned into a Bub Farms wheat stream. Oh, I just had you ever have that where you're like mid-sentence and you pull like a Rick and Morty style burp? I almost had that happen.
Ugh.
Morty! Ugh.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop.
Was rolling. Where was I putting
Bonk.
Pokemon?
Bonk.
Nope. I think I'm putting Pokemon here.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Caterpie goes there.
You know, I need to do something with those Pokemon at this point. I haven't figured out what it is yet, but I want to do something with them. Because I don't know if they're like what the plan is for them, or if they're gonna keep coming out, but I do feel like I feel like I need to trade so I get the complete set at this point.
Yeah.
For what's out, at least. I feel like, you know what, I need to. I'm gonna just do this real quick.
Ooh, I just got... Yeah, I think that's a good option.
Just shoot it
I
in the
just
chat.
got glass from the Aussies, so I can make bottles. So I can actually start getting honey
Nice.
worked out. Okay.
Oh, by the way, if you go inside the front gate, which is currently covered in wheat, but if you go inside the front gate, there is a chest right there, which has, half of it is 8-minute fire resistance potions, and the other half is 5-minute splash fire resistance potions.
Ooh.
Yeah, so, or whatever the max is for it, because I upgraded it to the max just because. So if when you get around to selling them or doing whatever it is that you want to do with their potions, just keep that in mind. They're there for you. We can figure out terms of a deal later. Okay, I need to figure out.
Is that where I'm supposed to... No, that's not where I was supposed to put the,
I've kind of found myself in a bit of a weird situation here, Salty. I have a few little lakes throughout the southern portions of Freefield, and I don't know whether to keep them in the middle of the fields or to just, like, block them over. Because I kind of like the look of them, but honestly, they don't contribute anything. So, I don't know. The other part of that is I don't really know how to integrate them well right now.
Yeah. I just completely blanked on how... Well, I mean...
Huh.
It's not too difficult to have like them just being like naturalist ponds in the fields because like you wouldn't get rid of an entire field, an entire natural pond if you're irrigating an entire field. You'd want to have like a backup source.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
And they'd know, and agrarian farmers would know that filling in a lake would disrupt where the water is going, so it could make the entire area drier and reduce crop yield. So they'd honestly probably just work with it.
Yeah. So I just need to come up with a good way of decorating it. I also need to sleep because it's dark out. Ah.
Ooh, yeah, it is dark out. How was I supposed to load this? I'm completely forgetting how I was meant to load this thing.
Ah, that mountain. Just look at that mountain, everybody. That's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that.
There are the hives.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a mountain. Okay. Moving along.
Singing the song.
Planting pickles all day long. Such a classic, though. Such a classic. Oh, yeah. That was season 6, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Season 6 is the best. I gotta say, it might just be the fact that. Huh?
It's when I started watching.
Yeah. It might just be that I'm biased because it was when I started watching too. It's entirely possible that that's what's going on, but...
Well, I mean, you were watching Grian and then he switched over.
Yeah, which, to be honest, I'll be perfectly honest. It's like, it's one of those things where I felt that Grian did something that I never want to do, but I think I've done it at least once. Where I bail on a half-finished... I bail on a half-finished project.
Yeah.
Because that was, unless I'm very mistaken, that was his project, yeah?
Oh yeah, Evo was entirely like his idea, and it was working very...
It was brilliant. It was a lot of fun to watch.
Very well.
Yeah.
It was really fun. I think by the time Green left, I think only 2 or 3 people had like left it.
Yeah.
At that point, because I think it was just
people were leaving
because of like health stuff, and then Tortoise left because of like diminishing interest.
Whatever happened to Tortoise?
I have no idea. He basically dropped off the internet.
Yeah, because I saw that he had
Instagram or a Twitter. I have no idea.
I saw that he had this was a few years back now, I think, where he'd posted a video where it's sort of like, you know, I'm back and I'm going to be playing Minecraft and I'm going to try and beat the Ender Dragon for the first time, and then it just sort of like, I don't think he ever posted a follow-up. Where it was sort of like, it was sort of like he said it and then it never materialized. I don't know. I was never like a huge Tortoise fan, but I saw him in Grian's thing, and I always got the impression that they were, you know, good friends, and that they'd probably do things with each other if there were opportunities to do so.
Oh no, yeah, they were really good friends. Just, I don't know. Life just changes.
Yeah. Changes.
But I'm still happy for Evo happening, because that introduced me to Solidarity and In the Littlewood.
You know, great. I barely remember seeing any of their stuff. I remember whoever was it Solidarity then that did the Evo Police or whatever.
Yeah, Martin and Jimmy did the Evo Police.
Okay, who's Martin? Who's Jimmy?
In the Littlewood is Martin.
Okay.
Jimmy is Solidarity.
Because I always hear the name In the Littlewood, but then I never know who that is.
Yeah. I mean, the main content I ever watch from him is whenever he's in Last Life, or any of his MCC stuff. I don't usually watch the rest of his content because like he's more of a variety.
Yeah.
But then Jimmy's is predominantly Minecraft with just a little bit of variety, and he's just incredibly sweet. He's not he's not really good at the game, but he's just incredibly sweet and has good energy and has made a really good community. So I'm just like, yay! I like this.
Was System Z on Evo?
System Z was in there. System Z, Nettie Plays, who is married to In the Lilwood.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, she was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was great. I think she's taking a break because they had a kid. So
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that they... Huh.
Big B Stats was also on there.
Really?
Big B's moved... Yeah, but Big B's moved on to more, Roblox.
Oh, no.
For the majority of his content. So
Oh, no.
I only ever watch his Last Life stuff.
Whoa.
Because I don't like Roblox, so
okay, funny story. I think I mentioned this on our Discord, but I think it's kind of fun to be able to talk about this on stream where other people can hear it. So I'm in law school, right? And as part of that, we read a lot of cases. Like, a lot of cases. And we were actually reading one not too long ago, which I think it explains a couple of big things. One, it explains just how difficult it is to define what a video game is if you don't know what a video game is. It was so funny because there was this, I can't remember if it was it Apple? Was it Facebook? What company was it? It was Fortnite, basically. I think it was Apple. And Fortnite wanted to be able to, ask the price that it wanted for its game and for the cosmetics or whatever without having to pay Apple 30% of everything it sold. And Apple was very vehement that no, you work for us, you pay us, and Epic Games was like, no, we don't, and kind of thumbed their noses at the rule and got their game, dropped from Apple, right? And there was a major lawsuit over this, but part of the discussions were what constitutes a game, and I believe Epic was trying to say that it's like, well, it's not a game, it's a metaverse, which we're all hearing way too much about lately. But basically the discussion was, well, what's a metaverse as opposed to a video game? Minecraft is both a game and a metaverse, according to the court. But the funny thing was the way it was described I think you can find it on Wikipedia. They went into this discussion, is Minecraft a game or a metaverse? And the way they describe it is, the court agreed that Minecraft is a game. They weren't sure about Roblox. Which made me laugh to no end. They aren't sure about Roblox. And it wasn't even like, they were just uncertain whether or not it was a game. Just looking at it's like, I can't tell. Is this a game or not?
Wow.
Which is kind of my impression looking at Roblox, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. How does one item filter?
You are... Okay. For those on the stream, look at my face. I'm gonna take my helmet off so you can look at the... Is this the face of a guy who knows how to item filter? No, it's not.
Hold on. I gotta wait for your stream to catch up to what I said.
It's a fair bit behind, it looks like. Wow. Oh,
hurt me.
yeah, it is way behind, isn't it? I'm just looking at it now.
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
Yeah, I still need to do. Oh, also, Catan is 19 squares.
Oh, is that it?
19 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep.
Wow, that's doable.
Yeah. Depending on how big we want to make the hexes.
Yeah.
The main issue, though, is you can't change where everything's placed.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You could.
here's the thing. Like, I didn't realize this, but technically there is a recommended setup for the board.
Oh no, yeah, there is a recommended setup, but there's also rules for playing where you just randomize.
Oh, I always randomize.
Yeah, I always do too. The main thing though I always want is to make sure that I get a sheep tile next to the sheep port. I want livestock. I love getting livestock constantly. It's so good.
Livestock go bah.
It's great. Anyway, how does item filter? I need to know this so I can actually set up my honey farm and get honey.
Yeah, honey bottles are frustrating. Because half the time they just get sucked right back up into the dispenser or whatever.
Yeah. I just need an image. Give me an image of how I set up these
Okay.
holders.
Oh, you know what time it is? Hydration check.
Ooh.
Now that's a lot of water. Okay. Back to the fields.
I need 41 of the thing. So I needed to just be doing this manually for a while.
What did I... I think I did something dumb at one point. Just the one point, though.
One moment of dumbness. Okay, that's kind of acceptable.
One moment of dumb. I don't know how I did this, but I only tilled like half of the ground around around a water spot. So I would have had to put extra water where I wouldn't have needed extra water. I don't know how I did that, but apparently I did. Okay. I like how I can just walk through my fields, basically, and come away with 8 stacks of seeds. Be our guest.
Yes. Our guest. I didn't realize that was what the achievement name was.
I love that they have so much fun naming the advancements anymore. Achievements, whatever. I call them achievements still.
Yeah, they're both.
Yeah.
Did I actually get all of the things I'm still worried that I'm just gonna see another boat somewhere.
Okay. Oh, or that there's just going to be a rogue boat still out there that you didn't get?
Well, I mean, they went a little tiny bit into, like, my old cave system.
Mm-hmm.
Up here behind the waterfall.
Yeah.
So I was just like, if they went farther down, oh no. I'm just very much half expecting just a 2x3x2 area that just has a single boat in it.
The way you said that very much called to mind an old Achievement Hunter Minecraft episode. I think it was actually a Rage Quit episode that they did back when they still did those things, where it's just Michael and Gavin. Do you know anything? I forget. Do you Achievement Hunter or not?
No.
Okay.
I have not done achievement. I have not seen the Achievement Hunter things.
Oh my goodness. Okay, like they got me into Minecraft, like, and video games in general a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Halo and Minecraft, I can credit them for introducing me to both of them, basically.
Woo.
Woo. So, good on them, but also, how dare you?
You're still going for a job in generalized society. You're fine.
Yeah. But so basically, what happened is, what was it? It was like, so I'm kind of forgetting the point of where I was going with this, but the way you said that, you said like a 2x2x3 or something.
Yeah.
Where Gavin said something like, oh, he was about to like fall down this gap, and he said something along the lines of, it's like, oh, there's like a 2x4x2x5. And everybody just completely dogpiled on him for being an idiot. It's just like, a 2x4x2x3x2x4x2x5? It's just like, it made no sense even when he said it, so it was just like, yeah, you kind of deserved that one, buddy. Oh my goodness.
Now I have the knowledge of what that meant.
I feel like I need to pull that up, because I haven't seen that in absolute ages.
Okay. I have proven that campfires will work even if there is a block between it and the beehive, so I don't have to change the aesthetics of my bee room.
Nice.
And I can manually harvest from my free rangers while I wait for all of the other honey I need. And bottles and all that jazz. What did I mainly need the glass for? I needed the glass for the water elevator. For the tower.
Water elevator. What time is it? Oh, wow. How long have I been streaming? About 2 hours.
You started at like 6:15, so
yeah. Well, I think I will go for the full 2 hours and then I'll call it. But I'm just farming away.
Farming away.
I don't know what I'ma say it anyway. I don't even know how to.
I don't have a squid head put in my thing yet.
Farming away. I don't know what to farm today. I'm farming anyway. Probably wheat or maybe beetroot.
It's so weird for people to farm beetroot.
I will eventually have a field full of beetroot somewhere in Freefield. Like, all of the crops will have their space in the fields of Freefield. Eventually.
Well, that's good. Oh my goodness. You know when you see something you like and you're just like, yeah, I want to be a part of that thing, and you over fantasize about like what it would be like to do that, and then just think about all the things you would be doing. Well, like, I did that when I first found Dinnercraft.
Yeah.
And like what I was like, okay, what am I going to do that kind of stands out? And I was just like, oh, hey, I could just do gigantic farming. That would be good. And then I saw Gabibo and what he was doing, and I'm just like, well, you're doing it with wheat, well, I'll do it with beets. And I was just like, I am dedicated to outdo Gabibo with beets alone.
Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, Gabibo was a machine. He was, I think he was, what was it? He said I saw him on Twitter, actually. not too long ago. I think he's on his. I think he's coming back or something. I think he was away from it for a while. So, fingers crossed there. The land of wheat will never be the same.
Oh goodness, I'm. Okay, good. Okay, good. They're not breeding anymore.
They're not what?
My villagers.
Oh, I thought you said breathing for a second. And I'm like, excuse me?
Well, I mean, some of them probably aren't breathing anymore. There's just a mass of villagers here.
Yeah, I remember. That was crazy. Yeah, man. So I've learned something today. And that thing is, don't plan on doing a mega build on stream if your blueprints are as bad as mine are. That's a good lesson to have.
Oh, hey, this is only like 10. Good. That's not an amorphous agglomeration.
I should hope it's not an amorphous amalgamation.
Well, I mean, if you look at... Oh my goodness. If you look at photo album, you'll see.
Okay, I'll have to check it in just a minute here. Hold on.
Oh, I cut my audio. Now I can hear you.
Photo album. What do we got? General chat. Oh!
I have a lot of villagers today.
For context, I'm looking at this picture on our Discord, and it literally is just an absolute pile up of villagers in about 3 blocks of space. And it's like their heads are phasing through one another, and it looks hilarious.
They have all become one.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep, 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 sleep. There's so much I want to do, but like I need to like record little bits before I do them.
Yeah, given the way my schedule is, and just how much I know I have going on, I've kind of let myself get lax on that, because if I waited to do the recording that I want to do, I'd never get any actual just playing the game done. And at the end of the day, I still like, just playing the game. Which is why the mountain popped up. Hence the mountain. I just was like, I could be recording this, or I could be being productive and make it. Yeah. Well,
I gotta work into working like that and just getting stuff done.
Yeah. This,
like, the nether stuff's not getting done because I haven't been able to just get on with BMD to work on that.
Yeah.
Or like the villager stuff getting done, or the storage room getting done, or all this jazz. First, like, I think that was more so like at the start, just editing fatigue, because an entire BMD stream worth of content just completely scrapped because they could hear my music.
Oof.
And no one will get to know of the totally real exploit of a hacker joining our server and just doing things.
Oh wait, you didn't get that? Oh.
Well, that was all happening. We had the very copyrighted music of the Oh Hellos going.
Oh.
And and it was recorded, so...
Oh.
There is no record of that in any form except for BMD's stream.
Oh, man.
So that only exists now if he got a VOD of it.
Oh. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. That was funny, though. That was...
Oh, no, yeah, that was hilarious.
That was a good
But the
time.
only things that will survive are a little tiny montage of me and BMD trying to break Bedrock.
I felt so bad that day. I felt so bad because I'm like,
It was just,
oh
it was
no.
heart-wrenching. It's just like, oh my god, we went through so much TNT
Yeah,
trying to get this done.
yeah.
For
And then it just
only-
didn't exist. Whoops.
It's like when you're really wanting to catch a Pokemon and you get it really low, and then your Pokemon crits it, and it looks back at you with like, I did really good, didn't I, trainer?
Yeah, and then you're
just
like,
looking at it like, I love you, you adorable idiot, but fuck you.
yeah, yep.
Oh, you too. Fudge. 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 Various amounts of fudge.
Various amounts of fudge were consumed by all. That is all that that was a slip of the tongue. That was very clearly
All I
not.
said.
All he said was fudge. You know.
I did not mention anything regarding the consent of the king.
All I heard was frickin' fingers. You know.
Is that allowed?
I don't know.
Eh.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, bigger content creators, they get away with it all the time because they're bigger, and that's about
Yeah.
it. So I don't swear generally, just because I don't swear generally. It's just I don't.
Yeah, that's just natural
Yeah,
to
I-
how you
Yeah,
are.
yeah. So
For
it's
me,
like
not natural. I swear a lot. There's a reason I'm called salty. There's a reason.
okay. So I'm in West Landing.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody.
They may be at their guardian farm.
I'm
Hmm.
I'm about to be that guy. Only
The guy
briefly.
that goes in there and causes trouble.
I'm not causing any trouble. Obviously.
Sure.
Yeah.
Of course not.
I mean,
I see what you have in your inventory.
no, you don't.
I see what you don't not have in your inventory.
There we go. This freaking wall is massive, man.
How thick is it anyway?
It is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's like 7 blocks.
Damn.
It's large.
And then they've got the entirety of their docks that they're gonna have to go and put up in their boardwalk. And then I know for a fact they're going to make ships.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, wait a minute. The new players, they're just gonna spawn in on the dock.
Yeah, I know. So we need to make sure that there's like a path for them.
Yeah.
I think they may not have thought that through. Which is one of the things that it's like I did expressly tell them from the beginning that we need to keep that dock where it is and doing what it does. I'll be honest, it's so interesting to see other people's take on sort of the premise of their kingdom. Oh, yeah, that dock is in a bad location for this. Dang. Well, I will not worry about that right now. I have other things to worry about.
Yeah, we can just...
What the
shoot them
heck?
a message
Okay,
later.
okay. No, seriously, this wall is popping up faster than... what are they... Fal, you're a machine, man. I found Fal.
He is 3D printing it.
Yeah, he literally is. Sticky keys, no! Sticky keys, why? No! Oh, my game crashed!
Oh.
Oh! My
Your
game...
stream's still going, so I'm gonna be able to see exactly what the hell happens.
Oh. Well, everybody. Thanks for, that's actually perfect. It's 8 o'clock here. That's about perfect. Thanks for watching this Bunch of Squares stream.
Blacked out! It just blacked out!
Yeah! It just...
It just blacked out!
Oh, man. So I just died in front of Fal's face, and it's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've certainly had an absolute blast with it. So, I will see you, hopefully, sooner than, like, more frequently coming up here. So, and hopefully, by that time, I will have lit a fire under my rear and gotten Icelantis at least a little bit done. So, I will catch you guys later.